Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to maximize the new incomplete domain MEGUMI'S potential. And the way you do that is by getting his ultimate as quickly as possible, because once he has his domain expanded, it's going to allow your team to go absolutely crazy. Specifically, it's going to allow Gojo to pop off and Megumi to pop off together, and they will just do all the damage you need. Now, you do need these two support characters to make this work. You also need these two recollections to make this work as well. The recollection that is on Inumaki and the recollection that is on Megumi. Additionally, specifically on this rare Inumaki, you're going to want his skill 2 up to level 8, if not higher, because that's going to increase the amount of ultimate gauge you can give to this character. Additionally, with this particular recollection, I do have a limit broken, so I'm getting an extra 5% ultimate gauge fill rate, which could potentially make a difference in whether or not you get the ultimate gauge you need for this Megumi. And then additionally, I have this one fully limit broken. It is a free-to-play recollection you get from the formidable foe battles, but this one gives him 360 ultimate gauge for self, and it can be used again 4 turns afterwards. The stage we're going to be taking on is the event stage in the special grade curse 3-headed snake curse spirit, and I think this will go fairly well. It'll either be a turn 2 or a turn 3 domain expansion, which is just going to allow us to go crazy. So with that said, let's hop in. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and activate this. It's going to give extra damage reduction to him for all allies for 1 turn, which is just going to help them out a little bit. We're going to give them cursed energy back. We're going to activate this and do the 35% for the ultimate gauge. And we're also going to do this skill here, which is going to give damage reduction to allies and recover 194 ultimate gauge for them. Then we're going to use this, and we're going to skill 1 with Megumi, and then we're going to buff Gojo. And we should have quite a bit of ultimate gauge right here with most of them. Megumi has quite a bit. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and buff allies again. And we'll skill 1 here, and everybody should get their ultimate for turn 3, so that's why this team works out really well. So at turn 3, being able to ult with Megumi is absolutely crazy, right? We'll go ahead and buff 1 more turn. And then here's Megumi's ult, and now everybody has their ultimate. Alright, and it doesn't look like anybody got immobilized, so that's perfect. Now we can go ahead and do every single ult. So we have this boost ult, which is 64.8% curse technique increase to all allies. If you upgrade this is only at level 1 for me, gives you an even bigger damage increase, which is really nice. And then we can go ahead and we can use this as well for more damage. And then we got this, which is going to increase the damage of allies as well. So domain expansion 4 turns. He has attack nullification for those 4 turns. Ultimate gauge, increased nullification, and cursed energy efficiency increased to self and resets cursed energy to 0 when effect ends. Deals ranged attack damage to target enemies equal to that amount of percentage of cursed technique, and applies 35% damage dealt decrease and 45% damage taken increase to all enemies. So he's going to take 45% extra damage because of Megumi's ult right here. And then we can go ahead and we can activate this right afterwards with Gojo. Gojo's going to get the extra 80% curse technique, and then we're going to be able to do a ton of damage right here. So I expect probably half health would be my guess, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Remember, this is the special grade, so the hardest difficulty in the current event against the Megumi event. 36,000 damage, okay. Good damage, and we get the stun, guaranteed stun. And Gojo pops off right here. Yep, we did get the break. Not quite half health. I was hoping for half health, but in 3 turns to half health, the special grade curse almost. That's pretty crazy. We're not far off. Maybe we call that 1/3. It's a little bit more than 1/3 though. Okay. We go like this. We don't need to do the ultimate gauge because there's just no point, so we'll go for damage. We go for this increases damage, right? So applies 88.5% damage taken increase to target for 3 turns. So we want to do this for 2 turns, and then we want to do this on our 3rd turn to maximize our damage. So we want to do this specifically because it helps Gojo as well, whereas this one doesn't really. Deals melee attack hybrid damage, blah blah blah, and range damage, blah blah blah. Applies 60% physical technique damage taken increase to them for 2 turns. So they would take physical damage taken increase, but Gojo's skill is not physical damage, so it's not going to actually help all that much. So that's why we want to do 2 of this, and then on the 3rd turn do this and let Gojo pop off as well. Okay, and skill 1. There we go. 64,000 damage, love it. 210,000 from Gojo, absolutely amazing. We'll give Cursed Energy back. We're going to do skill 1. And we don't want to use this yet because our ultimate gauge won't fill. We're going to go ahead and do skill 1 again, and skill 1 with Gojo. 84,000 damage, beautiful. Alright, and we just keep continuing with the damage here. We skill 1. We can actually probably ult here if we want. Yeah, we'll ult. Then we want to skill 3 right here to get that extra damage in. And there is a chance to stun on this one as well, so keep that in mind. And then we want to skill 1 with Gojo again. Megumi should do some massive damage right here. 49,000, love it. 227,000 from Megumi. Dang, man. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. He got stunned, so that's unfortunate. Otherwise, we'd be able to get our ult right back, like, immediately, which would be insane. But, yep. So we're not going to be able to do that the way I want to, but that's okay. Alright, we can do this. And then we skill 1 here. Gojo's going to be going away soon. But still, I feel like you being able to see, like, this is a special grade curse. Just absolutely decimated by Megumi. Alright, we lost 2 characters there. It's fine. I wonder if we can beat it in the full 10 turns. We're so close. If we... Beating the special grade in 10 turns is actually crazy. Do this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Do we want to do that? Okay, yeah, we do this. And then we do this. Okay. 32,000 damage, nice. Went after Megumi. Megumi actually tanked that really well. I'm surprised. Okay, we will buff. We go for this skill right here. And then we go for this skill with Megumi. 99,000 damage. Oh, he's so close to dying. He almost had his ult too. No, we almost had our ult. Okay, last turn. Alright. Pretty good damage. We'll take a look at the damage here at the end, how much we did, but that was a lot from using Megumi and Gojo together. That was like the maximum amount of damage we could do. I really don't know how we could do much more damage than that. 2,431,000 damage in one go against the special grade Cursed Spirit. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with the way Megumi performs. Just another way to showcase him for you guys. I wanted to show you like his maximum potential. If I could get a turn 2 ultimate with him, that would be even better because then you can use his domain expansion sooner, maybe get 2 domain expansions up before Gojo goes away. But unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible until later in the game when we get more characters, like characters that JP has. So that could be something that potentially comes up and makes him even better. But this is a character with a lot of potential and a lot of potential for the future of the game. So I'm very happy I got him, and I do recommend investing in him if you guys got him as well. Let me know what you guys decide to do though down in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please consider going down there, hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Peace.